Pierre Gasly, the driver that went from being relentlessly bullied to a fan favourite in just under a season. When inspecting every Formula 1 driver's career, for me, Gasly's is rather interesting. Going from some fantastic seasons in Toro Rosso, to a Ragunathan tier performance in the Red Bull, and back to some much better performances at AlphaTauri. Therefore, during this extended title card used purely to have some fun editing, get yourself some popcorn because today we're going to be having a look at Pierre Gasly. Is he Red Bull worthy? Pierre Gasly was born on the 7th of February 1996 in France. Gasly started karting at the age of 10 in 2006. However, by the looks of it, he never won anything noteworthy. I've also just recently gathered that no one really cares when I waffle about karting championships, so I'll jump forward to 2011, where Pierre made his debut in the French Formula 4 Championship. This year was very good for the Frenchman, picking up 4 wins and 7 podiums, and finishing 3rd in the championship. There weren't many people of note apart from, Olivier Panis' son, who hasn't done shit. Gasly immediately graduated to the Formula Renault 2.0, where he picked up a respectable P10 in his very first season, finishing behind the likes of Stoffel van Dorn, Daniel Kvyat, and Nyck de Vries. However, he did finish ahead of Alex Albon, who was in 38th. And no, I'm not making a joke about it this time, since in my Van Dorn video, someone rightly pointed out that his mum went to prison during the season. So no, Alex isn't just embarrassingly bad, instead he had a very difficult time. In 2013, the following year, Gasly won the Formula Renault 2.0 Championship with 3 wins and 8 podiums, finishing ahead of Ollie Rowland, Esteban Ocon, Nyck de Vries, and, how could I forget, Benjamin Bailey, Tiamat Marduk's Belgian cousin. Okay, fine, I know it's probably pronounced Bailly, but it was a cheap joke that no one found funny. The next season, Pierre attended the Formula Renault 3.5 Championship and performed very well. Pierre didn't manage to win a single race, however he did pick up 6 podiums and finish 2nd in the championship, behind Carlos Sainz, who dominated the season. However, Pierre still beat the 3 least memorable F1 drivers of the past decade, in Roberto Merhi, Will Stevens, and Sergei Sorokin. Damn, I've just given John Warren some video ideas. Jeez, I think we're still racing to 100k, but it's like a W11 versus a HRT, with the HRT having a 25k head start. Anyway, where were we? Oh yeah, Pierre Gasly. In 2015, Pierre stepped up to the GP2 series with Dams. For a debut season, he didn't do too badly, with 4 podiums and P8 in the championship. His performances started off rather mediocre, however they got much better mid-season, allowing him to climb up to 8th in the championship. Stoffel van Dorn dominated this championship from Alexander Rossi and Sergei Sorokin. The next season, however, Gasly would take the crown, stealing the championship lead from Antonio Giovinazzi, his teammate, at the final race of the season. And I know that you Italians don't like my pronunciation of Giovinazzi, but okay fine, I'll say Giovinazzi. What? Ugh. His season was generally very strong, taking 4 wins and 9 podiums. The Frenchman demonstrated some very good pace, which caught the eye of Toro Rosso, who signed him for the final 6 rounds of the 2017 season, replacing the Torpedo. Man, I don't know anyone who's been disregarded as much as Daniel Kvyat. Kicked from Red Bull, wife becomes a part of the Red Bull Girlfriend Academy, and gets demoted from F1 mid-season in 2017, only to be signed again the next year. Pierre didn't score any points, and there weren't any noteworthy moments. However, Pierre would make a fantastic impression in his first full season, picking up a fantastic P4 in the 2nd race at Bahrain, which was incredible considering that the Toro Rosso had about as much power as a Peel P50. Gasly picked up some more decent points at Monaco, Germany, Hungary and America, beating out his teammate Brendan Hartley substantially. Following the surprising exit of Daniel Ricciardo, Gasly was signed for Red Bull for the 2019 season, and we all know how that went. Pierre's results in the first half of the season weren't good enough for Helmut Marko, who fly-kicked him back to Toro Rosso in order to replace him with Albon, despite the fact that he near enough promised Gasly that he'd stay for the whole season. Pierre's results in the Toro Rosso were genuinely equally as good as how he did in the Red Bull, even picking up a P2 in Brazil. Yes, I know, this was because Lewis harnesses in a Maldonado and sent Albon to another dimension, but you have to be in the right place at the right time to capitalise. Pierre would stay with the newly branded AlphaTauri outfit for the 2020 season, and performed incredibly again. Gasly scored more points than Kvyat, consistently, and even a P1 in that epic Italian Grand Prix. No, not that one. No, not that one. That one. Considering everything that he's been through, Pierre Gasly has really grown into a very strong, very quick driver in these past few seasons and has slowly become a fan favourite. But is he, and I quote, Red Bull worthy? Yes. However, I do not believe that it would be worth it. I can't predict how Sergio Perez will do this season since we are still 64.5 years away from discovering time travel. Oh crap. Of course, Gasly wants that seat because, well, it's a quicker car. However, I genuinely believe that he suits the AlphaTauri car more. It's common knowledge at this point that the second Red Bull seat is cursed, so I don't know personally, but I don't think that Gasly will go to Red Bull again. Anyway, what do you all think? Please let me know your opinions in the comments, because it would boost the algorithm. Also, I'm sorry that it took so long getting this video out. I've been really lacking motivation to write this script, and honestly, I'm kind of tempted to try some other content soon. Still F1 related and equally as good, but I want to have some fun with it. But obviously, I'll still make videos like this nonetheless, and I will still make things that you will all enjoy. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video enough to watch more, please subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all in the next video. But until then, however long it will be, take care, and thank you very much for watching.